It's too late to stop global warming. There's nothing we can do now that will prevent the planet from heating up. What we can do is influence how much heating takes place.
The world needs to care about what's going on with global warming, because now it's not about just a country, it's about the world and who's gonna step up, who's gonna be the leader in this, going into this new era.
Energy is not something that most people think about. It's not something that most people care about, but if they didn't have it, life as we know it would cease to exist.
The direct connection between each and every one of us and global warming is energy, the way that we choose and use energy.
And it's not going to happen in 30 years. It's not going to happen when our children are turning like 50 or something. It's not going to happen like in 100 years, but it's happening like right this second. If we don't do something now, we're good as dead.
A huge problem is that not everybody, they know what's happening, but they don't know how to solve it. So they expect other people to solve it for them. And they expect them to say, well, we did this and this is how we solved it, because they don't know how to do it. So they're relying on everyone else, but meanwhile, everyone else is relying on them. So if that's the case, then you're really not going to get anywhere.
Kids can do so many things, but they can't just do it alone. They need to convince their parents. Parents, they feel that they don't have that same threat. They won't be there when the world is so polluted that we all die. They'll have already died of natural causes. And some people might argue, oh, those environmentalists are extreme, but what if those environmentalists were their children? What would they say then?
What would happen if those environmentalists did turn out to be correct? What would happen then? They'd have no recourse. So I kind of know I sound like a broken record now, but better be safe than sorry.